Today, we will face trials with 4 different heads. POMNI, if you know anything about this, then tell me, 1 is the green head. I have some logical puzzles. Look up, there's a lot of interesting stuff there.
I think that all these monsters above us are clearly blown away by the fact that the test will not be the easiest. It seems like this will be the most challenging trial we could imagine. Yes, I think so too. Don't worry, it will be fine.
Look, the second head is orange. That's also very cool. So I think we're going into the first one.
What is this? The first trial seems so easy. I think it will be fun. Look up there, they're huge. There's a lot of pizza here. I love pizza. Let's eat it. I hope this pizza will help us strengthen ourselves.
Yes, let's have a little snack and get stronger to face all these trials, POMNI.
Well, it seems we need to find the right door to enter and start the trials. Let's start already. I think this is the right one.
Let's start this test already. I'm very tired. Look at this. The first trial is to find out what 1 plus 2 is, but it's definitely not just 1 Mikey. What are you doing?
Sorry, I just didn't do well in school. Let's go to the correct answer. I hope you can answer the next one for me.
But it looks like it's not true. It looks like you were deceiving me. I'm sorry, but I won't do this. You choose. How much is 2 plus 2?
Oops, I made a mistake again, but it's okay. Now, let's go and see what awaits us in the next room.
This can't be. Our lives depend on choosing the right door. Let's do this. I'll take the left one, and you take the right one. Maybe we'll guess right with sour cream.
No, let's do the opposite. Okay, let's start. Oh no, it seems to be a revolving door.
Yes, it's all in a circle, nothing to worry about. Now we can calmly explore this room that awaits us after the trials.
Look at this floor. This is where Santa lives. There must have been New Year's here. Look further. Interesting trials await us in this maze. I think if we hurry, we can easily pass all the trials.
Yes, it looks very good. Look, Freddy Bear is saying goodbye to us.
I'm very afraid of him, but it's okay. The main thing is not to fail anywhere.
I just said that and fell. Nothing to worry about. Now I'll go around, and let's continue to pass the trials we need. Just please be more careful, and don't go away.
So let's see what awaits us next.
Where are you? Please tell me. What do you mean? How did you get into the second trial when we haven't even started it yet?
Yes, it's an ordinary maze. Let's just find the right entrance and follow the right path. There must be one correct path, or else it wouldn't be a maze. Brent says that a maze is where there is only one correct exit, and we need to find it.
I did it, Mikey. Let's go faster with me. It seems to be some closed chest. We need to open it to find out what's inside. There are little golems here holding a little rose. It seems like a congratulations from the developers of this maze to thank us for passing it.
Great! Now we need to look for a key. Maybe the key is inside the bags. I couldn't believe we could just take it and leave, but I'm very curious about what's inside the chest.
It could be anything. Just take the key I found and let's open it. This key was hanging not far from the maze. Excellent.
In this chest, there's a lot of gold. We're now millionaires. Congratulations to both of us. It's important to move on and face the next trials. Although we've completed everything possible in this room, it seems we'll have to go back and enter the orange head. Then, we can proceed to the next trial. I think it will be interesting.
Let's move quickly to the next test.
So, let's immediately move on to the next one. What awaits us in the second trial? If the first one was so easy, the next one seems to be a bit more challenging. What do you think?
I think, yes, the next trial will be a bit harder than the previous one. It's evident. Let's go inside quickly. Otherwise, we won't find out what's waiting for us there.
I wouldn't rush if I were you because it could take a lot of time. Wait a bit.
Look at this safe. It's enormous. I'd really like to know what's inside. Well, it seems we have no other choice. I'm just a little worried that we won't be able to pass all the tests.
Look, the second trial is just a race. But what kind of race is this? Such a small track. I would never have believed that something like this could happen. Look, some funny guys will take us, but it's okay. We'll find out everything now.
Yes, it's really funny. I'm riding on a unicycle, and you're being carried by some guy. But I don't like it at all. Let's find something more interesting. Maybe some derby, because I don't like the fact that we can ride here without any competitive effect. It's a pity that there are no normal cars here, like you are goddesses or something like that. I would like to ride them.
Let's have a competitive effect. Let's go in. This portal might be where we'll find what we need. What do you think?
That's a great idea. Let's enter this portal and see what awaits us inside.
It looks like a real race on Miami Beach. We have to do it. Our cars are pretty fast. Look at this. I have a white car, and you have an orange one.
Did you mix something up? It's the opposite. I have a white car, and you have a yellow one. But never mind. The main thing is not to get into an accident. What are you doing?
What are you doing? My car's a bit broken and I might crash now. Please be more careful.
Great! You said new cars have already crashed into a pole. What have you done? Now we've broken these cars, and we need to go back because we can no longer participate in the race. Damn! It's a horror. We need to go back quickly to see what awaits us next. What will be the next trial?
You're also very curious to see the next trial because I can't wait anymore. I want to find out what's ahead.
Look, we've completed this trial. Now let's go to the yellowhead. It's probably going to be something more challenging. I hope it's shooting or some target practice because I haven't shot for a very long time, and it's crucial for me.
This can't be! The next trial waiting for us is just an airport where we can fly planes!
That's great! Now we can fly these planes as much as we want! It seems like it will be a very interesting trial. Let's do it!
Don't worry, we have enough time. We can do everything possible to fly. It seems we'll have to fly through these rings. Be careful because these planes are challenging to control.
I already see. I might crash now. It can't be a big problem. It seems my plane is completely uncontrollable, and I've already missed 2 rings. It's terrible because I won't be able to go to the next trial, and I might fall and crash.
Don't crash, please. Be careful because if you crash, we'll have big problems. These planes cost a lot of money. I wouldn't want to pay for them right now.
All that's left is to land. I already lost this test, but I hope I can land normally.
Please be careful not to break yourself.
Lifeless, but it seems to me that I'm going to crash right now and karma awaits me.
What have you done? My best friend, now I need to take you to the hospital. I hope the doctor approves and admits you because I'm afraid he might refuse.
Hello, welcome to our hospital. The treatment for this patient will be very expensive. Are you ready to pay for his treatment?
Yes, of course. I'm ready because he's my best friend. He crashed in a plane, and I'm willing to pay any amount to ensure he survives. Just give him a chance. Let him show himself. Please, put him in the best room. I'll pay any possible amount to make it happen.
Agreed. You'll pay me $1 million, and I'll put him in the most elite room. Look, this is it.
$1 million? I don't have that kind of money, but I'll try to get it. I hope you can cure him. Please tell me about his current diagnosis.
At the moment, I can only tell you that he's in very bad condition, and the treatment will cost much more than $1 million. But don't worry, I'll write down on this piece of paper that he's injured, and the treatment costs $1 million. Just pay from that.
Okay, I can't stand it anymore. How long will it take? Will you cure him today, or will it take a very long time? Tell me, please. My friend needs me to calmly face the next trial.
I'm sorry, but there's nothing you can do about it because your friend is severely injured. I ask you to leave the hospital because it will have inevitable consequences.
I won't leave my best friend because we have to face the last trial. Our viewers are waiting for it because it's the most interesting among those we've been through. Please, finish this quickly. Please, save my best friend. I want him to live. I need to talk to him about something. I hope you will do soon because I can't wait anymore.
Please leave. You don't belong here. I hope we won't meet again.
Okay, I'll have to wait outside. Maybe it will end much faster than I thought. Now I'll sit down and rest a bit. Maybe I'll even fall asleep. Everything will be fine, and I'll see my friend again.
One eternity later.
Run away faster because I'll explode this hospital. I don't have $1 million to pay for this treatment. Please do everything possible to destroy this hospital.
I understand everything, but why do you want to explode it? It's very beautiful and we need it. Maybe we can somehow solve these problems. Look how it explodes strongly.
I'm sorry, but we have no other options. Let's go to the portal faster, and we can go through the next trials. I think all viewers are waiting for it because it's the most interesting one we've had.
Let's do it. Let's go faster. I know exactly where the portal is. It's right nearby. We'll do it together because we're the best friends. Where we can choose a test, there is only one test left that we must pass together.
I completely agree with you. The next trials seem to be the most interesting. I think everyone has been anticipating them. It looks like it will be related to these monsters upstairs.
Exactly! Let's enter this portal and find out what awaits us inside, because it will probably lead us to these monsters that are already waiting for us.
Look, indeed, this trial is related to these motors. We have to destroy them. See how many of them are here? With the help of these monsters, we can become rich. I'm sure that for every killed monster, they give a huge sum of money that we can spend on whatever we want. Let's do it right now, and we'll find out how much we can earn.
With this weapon that was in the chests, we can raise a much more valuable amount of money than before.
What just happened? Why did the floor beneath us collapse? It seems that now the battle has new consequences. We need to destroy all these monsters and then we can live a peaceful life. Look, our weapons are much stronger than them. They can't even get close to us.
I completely agree with you. Let's make more precise shots to hit them right in the center of their development. I think every bullet we spend on them will be worth it, as they are very evil. Look at them! These monsters are from another civilization.
I completely agree. We need to end this. Look at how many of them are here. I'm afraid they can harm us.
So try not to miss, because then we won't be able to defeat all the monsters and open the chest.
One eternity later.
Great, only a few monsters left. We can finally find out what's inside this safe, which is probably the final trial.
The final trial is impossible because I've never seen so many monsters. Okay, let's start finding out what's inside.
I can't wait to see what's inside this safe. Since I'm very interested in finding out what's inside, let's do it together.
I'm also interested in knowing this. Let's go see what awaits us there.
Well, let's start looking at what's there. Excellent! Inside this safe, there's a lot of money, and now we are millionaires. We can spend this money, for example, to restore the hospital that we destroyed earlier in the penultimate trials we went through.
Yes, those were the right decisions. Let's spend all the money to restore the hospital so that people can still be treated there.